The Lokpobiri Youth Wing is an organization vetted with a vision of grooming and empowering young people, and also advocating and creating an awareness for environmental sustainability. The Lokpobiri Youth Wing has been in existence for almost 2 years, and the core cardinals of the organization is to actually canvass and then embody the leadership philosophy of our leader, the Grand Patron of the Lokpobiri Youth Wing, Senator Heineken Lokpobiri, PhD. The wing has a stall of programs that has been lined up as we kickstart in the nearest future. We want to invite young people to watch out for the life-impacting programs that are piled up to actually affect particularly the youth in our communities. Our Grand Patron, Senator Heineken Lokpobiri, PhD, who happens to be a man of clear vision, integrity, and unblemished character, spares the vision of this wing. And so most of our activities is in consonance with his leadership philosophy that he has shown over the years. It is imperative to buttress that this is a man since 1999 till date has held public offices without a blemish or without anything on his name, from the Speaker, Bayelsa State House of Assembly, down to the member representing Bayelsa West Senatorial District in the National Assembly, holding sensitive and key positions in the National Assembly as not just a dormant senator, a senator that was outspoken, and when he speaks, even the angels hears his disposition because of the kind of person and training he has. Senator Heineken Lokpobiri, PhD, has also held sway as the Minister of Agricultural Resources. This gave him an opportunity to interface with both urban and rural farmers and agriculturists. Programs, policies to enhance the agricultural sector was duly and effectively implemented. Until today, to the sands of time, Senator Heineken Lokpobiri's legacy remains. And now, as Minister of Petroleum Resources, amidst the cry, amidst the public misunderstanding or misinformation of issues, but then those who are liberal, those who care to know, would attest that this is the best leadership the Ministry of Petroleum Resources in quote oil has ever experienced in the Nigerian system. I don't want to talk about the community engagement, stakeholders engagement. This is a ministry led by a man of conscience and clear vision and understanding that consistently engages communities and stakeholders. Let us come on board. What are the issues? Let us see how we can resolve the issues. Because he believes that he's not an island. He believes it's community-centric leadership. And that is what he stands for. And so, from less than 500 barrels per day to 1.7 million barrels per day, including condensate, is not just a magic, but it's a wonder. Sometimes people wonder where these insights, where these visions, where this passion, where this exceptionality is coming from. But then those who know him knows that it is years of deliberate investing in personal development, years of consistently reaching out to people that has shaped him to the man he has become. And as such, as a group, we are confident of his personality, we are confident of his potentials, we are appreciating Mr. President for finding an illustrious son worthy. He knows the nitty-gritties of that sector is actually managing. And that is what transforms to the reality people are actually seeing today. In the coming days, we will begin to enjoy the exploits of some of those reforms and policies that are actually resonating with Nigerians, not just in Nigeria, but in the global community. It is against this bedrock And then again, this foundation that we seek and we are dismayed by reports, by persons who portray to be sons and daughters of the Ijaw nation, to lay aspersions of the Honorable Minister for Petroleum Resources, who is doing all he can to engage Niger Delta people and Ijaw nation on the map on very trivial issues relating to Ijaw Youth Councils and the rest. As a group, we sympathize. We also empathize. We feel the plight of the innocent lives were lost in Abuloma community relating to elections of Ijaw Youth Council. But then, we have taken it upon ourselves as a group to also follow up on the activities and see, by inviting relevant security stakeholders to probe and investigate and ensure that the real perpetrators of that dastard killings should be brought to book. It is unacceptable and we cannot accept it. We condemn it in its totality. And then we totally distance our Grand Patron, Senator Heineken Lokpobiri, from Ijaw Youth Council activities directly or indirectly, and also distance our Grand Patron for orchestrating in any way the issues that led to the Abuloma crisis. We know in whom we have trusted. Senator Heineken Lokpobiri is a square peg in a square hole. He is a man not just for today, but for generations to come. The Lokpobiri Youth Wing, our cardinals remains focused, and then our programs are all encompassing. 3,000 jobs for Nigerian youths, engaging 2,000 women, particularly in skills, and then robust trainings for these youths are just a tips bag of some of the programs that are already in store for the wing. And so follow up our activities, links will be shared, and then it will go viral on how you can annex some of these opportunities, training in leadership and also in empowerment. Once again, my name is Akekere Jerry, spokesperson and director, Media Lokpobiri Youth Wing.